The truth about the carpal tunnel is that once you know how it works and how it is made, you will also know how to prevent this tunnel to become more dense in your daily activities. I will show you exactly how to do that in a simple way. I'm Matthias Avigdor, advanced golfer, and for the last 20 years, people come to me when they are tired of being in pain. To prevent the carpal tunnel syndrome will help you to understand what is the carpal tunnel. And I will show you exactly what to do. This is my hand besides a skeleton, and you can see that there are long bones here and smaller bones here. And the funny stuff is that here it's actually flesh. So this is the hand. Up, up, up. And the fingers look like they start here, but they actually start already here. Here, these little bones will define the carpal tunnel. They actually form an arch in the living hand, like this. I'm going to show you now with sellotape how we can make it look like an arch, like the real arch. Now in blue you see this dense connective tissue represented with tape. And if we look like this, we can see that there's a passage. That's the carpal tunnel. And through this, nerves, arteries, and veins are going through to bring blood to the hand. And the yellow thing represents a tendon, and the red thing is the sheath of this tendon. And of course, this has to be tight to the finger with other types of connective tissue. And now you can see that with this tape around the sheath of the tendon stays together with the bone. And that's actually how it is in our body. And you see that all this goes through the carpal tunnel. And here, along these bones, you will actually have muscles. And the muscles of the hands are here, and only the tendon and nerves and arteries go through here. So this passage, the carpal tunnel, is really narrow, it's very small, and when this becomes too dense, too tight, there's not enough place for the blood to flow. So you want this place to be really open and relaxed. Now, we talked about the carpal tunnel being like a tunnel, like an arch, like a Roman arch. We want the basis of this arch to be really stable. We don't want them to go apart or to go too close. That means when you move your hand, look, I'll show you with the other hand. If you close this part of the hand like this, it's going to make your carpal tunnel more dense. If you keep it open like this, while you move your fingers, which is not so easy to do, this will prevent your carpal tunnel to get more dense. So simply relax this part of your hand while you're moving your fingers. You see, this you can try and train every day so that this doesn't come more closed and your carpal tunnel doesn't become more dense. When you look at the hand like that, you can see that there is a big bone and a small bone. And on the other side of the bone, it's the opposite. The small bone becomes big and the big bones become small. You see? Close to the hand, there is a big bone and a small bone, and the bone that is big at the hand is small at the elbow, and the opposite for the other bone. That means that, of course, the bone that is stronger to push is the big one. So whenever you push or you use force with your hand, you really have to use this big bone and not the small one. We want to guide with the big bone. We want to push with the big bone. If I'm pushing against the wall like this, I want to push like this on the side of the thumb, so I have a solid thing, I have a solid action against the wall, not like that. I'm not pushing with the part with the small finger, I'm pushing with the part with the big bone on the side of the thumb, because this bone is bigger than this bone. Very simple. So this bone here is key for the movement of the hand. It's the head of the hand, the capitatum. It's called capitatum. It means head. Imagine this head here is like an eye looking in the direction at which it's going to move. Means if I'm going to the right or if I'm going to the left, this is directing the movement. So I want my hand to be hanging from this head of the hand, from this capitatum. And this allows the carpal tunnel to stay always like an arch. Whatever movement I do, I don't close here, I direct with the big bone, and I allow this capitatum to be directing the movement. It's a reference for your carpal tunnel to stay free, for the arch to stay whole. Try it. Be gentle with yourself. It's not an easy exercise, and it's okay. It will tighten. I mean, it's not so easy. Be patient. Just try these 3 different rules one by one and enjoy, have fun. Take time. It will tighten. It's okay. You have all the time. If you didn't subscribe before, it's a good moment to do it. Down here, you can put comments, and I always answer. So if you have questions, if you have themes you would like me to talk about, please write a comment. And I'll see you soon for the next episode.